This sentence completion question contains two blanks. The sentence reads, "A native speaker of a language cannot be expected to know the blank of his language any more than a blank suffering from fever can be expected to know everything about fever." The sentence presents a comparison between language and fever. This comparison is made in two ways. The first way is the fact that a native speaker does not know the something of his language is compared to someone suffering from fever also not knowing everything about fever. A native speaker grew up speaking a certain language, so they know the important parts of how to speak the language, but they don't necessarily know all of the complicated and small details about the rules and the grammar and such. The word basics means the simple parts of something. We do expect a native speaker to know the basics of their language, so we can rule out this option. Fundamentals also means the important parts which are essential for being able to do or understand something. We do expect a native speaker to know the fundamentals of his language, so we can rule out this answer. The word nuisance means to cause annoyance about something. It might look like the word nuance, which means a small and specific detail which a native speaker might not necessarily know about his language, but it's spelt differently, and so this is the incorrect answer. The second way the comparison is made is by comparing the native speaker to the blank suffering from the fever. The native speaker, as we said, knows enough about the language in order to speak it fluently, but doesn't know all of the complex and small details. A physician, meaning a doctor, should know lots and lots about fever, including all the complex details. So it wouldn't make sense to compare the native speaker to a physician, so we can rule out this answer. This leaves us with the correct answer of nuances and patient. The sentence reads, "A native speaker of a language cannot be expected to know the nuances of his language any more than a patient suffering from fever can be expected to know everything about fever."